Hello, I'm Alison and this is Red Bow Boudoir Photography. I thought I'd do a little bit of video for you today, just to tell you a little bit about what the experience is at Red Bow, because I know it can be quite daunting for a lot of ladies. I have ladies message me on Facebook and they worry about where we're going to use the photos and all sorts of things like that really. So I thought it might be quite nice for you to meet me, sort of, and for me to say hi. Anyway, so what happens when you come to Red Bow? Well, first of all, I like a cup of tea. So I always make a cup of tea and coffee and we sit down and we have a chat. I introduced you to the makeup artist of the day, and then we go through what you brought along with you, just some of your underwear and some of your outfits. It doesn't have to be underwear, I might add. This can be just a makeover. Some people think they just have to take the kids off all the time. Well, they don't, not unless you want to, of course. And then you can have a look in our changing room, which, if we're quite clever with this camera, maybe we could go and have a look in the changing room in a little bit, and look at some of our stuff. And then we decide what sort of colour schemes you want to go for. I'll show you some of the sets in a little while as well, which are quite cool. And then you start your makeover. You have your cup of tea, and then usually, unless you're driving, of course, I give you a glass of bubbly, which is always quite nice to calm the nerves down. And then your makeup starts. So then you have your makeover. You chat through with your makeup artist what sort of style you want. You might like to go for vintage, something burlesque, something a little bit more natural, something a bit glam. But whatever it is you want to do, we can accommodate you. So it's at the end of the day, it's all about having a bit of fun. Okay, so this is our changing room. Come inside. So you can see we've got a very private area. This is where we keep all our lingerie and our hats. I just want an excuse to do that really. And everybody may remember the white bow on that gorgeous lady. So we've got a variety of things to choose from. We've got a variety of different sizes. I often have ladies ask me if I have your size. Well, I would say we've got pretty much everything here. But when we book, I politely ask you what your size is if you do want to use our lingerie. And I just make sure that we've got some sizes for you. And I don't need any excuses to go out and get lingerie, but if I haven't got your size, that means I can go out and buy some new stuff. So, and also if you've got any colour schemes you quite like the idea of, then just let me know and I'll make sure we can accommodate. So we've got loads of stuff in here, stockings, suspenders, we've got whips, and all sorts of things for all sorts of ladies. So this is a fun area. Okay, so once you're into your outfits, then it's time to start the shoot, which is for me the fun bit. I love this bit, obviously. But people come out to or ladies come out of the changing room usually a little bit nervous. So we've got dressing gowns in there that you can put on, or bring your own dressing gown. We completely respect your privacy. We're not here to stare at you in your underwear. It's just about making sure you feel comfortable so that we get the best photos. So this is one of my favourite sets, the bed. Okay, thought I'd have a go. I'm desperate to be a model actually, but I've got nobody to take the photos of me. There you go. So this is our black and our fur. We've got loads of different colours and loads of different soft furnishings that we can use to suit your colours, your skin tones, etc. Lots of different ideas that we can have in poses and stuff. So I usually get into a pose and then I'll show you so that you know what to do. And then, again, it makes it just a bit of a laugh, and I'm all about having a laugh. So there you go. So this is the bed set. Okay, now we're on to our gold love seat. This is another favourite of mine. I tend to do quite silhouette type things here. This is where I play with the lights, which is part of the fun, I think, for me, to make it more creative. We don't want flat lighting, too boring. So we want something a bit more interesting. Anyway, and we've also done, I don't know if you saw the cabaret type shots we did a little while ago with the lady. It looked like she was in the show Cabaret, and this was the set we used. So one of my faves. Okay, this is another set. I thought I'd show you this one because it's actually so simple. But it's really effective, and this is the one where you tend to put your legs up the wall. You might have seen some of those photos. Really good for accentuating the length of your legs, and I have so many ladies going, oh, my legs are so short, And I say, no, leave it with me, don't worry, they won't be short. If I get it in the right angle, they will look fantastic, and usually they do. Well, pretty much all the time they do, I have to be honest. Anyway, this is the pink set. Okay, then I thought I'd show you the last little bit really, which is our backdrops. We've actually got 9 different colour schemes that we can go for. So this one we can do sort of fashion shots, which are great on the white and the black, silhouette-y stuff with the black, and then we've got loads of wacky colours that we can do some pin-up stuff on, if you like that. And then we've also got chroma key as well, which means we can take a photograph of you and then change the background completely just to make it really special. So that's it, these are our backdrops. Okay, so thanks for watching my little video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's given you a sort of a little feel about what our studio's like, and hopefully me. And I hope to see you in the studio soon.